Hello, and welcome back to Unicorn Picks. Congratulations to everyone who bet the number 9 well-defined in the Sam F. Davis Stakes Saturday the 9th at Tampa Bay. Well-defined won by 2 3/4 lengths and went off at 8-1. First this week, we have the $400,000 Risen Stars Stakes, a Grade 2 stakes race going 1.1 miles on the main track at Fairgrounds Racecourse in New Orleans, Louisiana, Saturday, February 16th. Please forgive me, horses and jockeys, if I mispronounce your names. Post number 1. Plus Q Parfait. At Fairgrounds, he has one race going 1.70 miles and finished 5th with a speed of 87. He has one win at Keeneland and 1 second at Churchill Downs at this distance. Distance speed is 94. He's been working at Fairgrounds since December. Julien Leparoux stays on as his jockey. Post number 2. Royland. At this track, he has one race going 1.70 miles and finished 7th with a speed of 83. He has had 3 races at this distance and won one at Churchill Downs with a speed of 86. He had a bullet workout at this track February 3rd. He's been working at Fairgrounds since December. James Graham stays on for the second time as his rider. Post 3. Mr. Money. He has had 3 races, none at Fairgrounds, 2 at this distance, both at Churchill Downs, 1 win with a speed of 92, and 1 4th. He's had a 90-day layoff and a bullet workout at Fairgrounds February 8th. He's been working at Fairgrounds since November. Gabriel Saez stays on and has ridden him each of his 4 races. Post number 4. Chase the Ghost. He has 6 races, 3 at Fairgrounds. 1 was at the distance, which he won by 3/4 of a length with a speed of 85. He's been working at Fairgrounds since January and had a bullet workout February 2nd. Mitchell Merle is on him for the first time. Post 5. Henley's Joy. He's only run on turf, never at Fairgrounds, and never at this distance. Switching jockeys to Manuel Franco for the first time. Post 6. Hog Creek Hustle. He's had 5 races, 3 were sprints, which he seems to do better at. 2 races at Fairgrounds, finishing 2nd and 3rd with a speed of 90. He's been working at Fairgrounds since December and had a sharp workout February 2nd. Florent Garou rides for the second time. Post number 7. Manny Wah. He's had 8 races, 2 at Fairgrounds, 1 second and a 3rd. 2 races at the distance, finishing 3rd with a speed of 87. He's been working at Fairgrounds since December. Channing Hill continues on as his jockey, riding him 7 other times. Post 8. Owendale. He's had 2 races at Fairgrounds, a 1st and a 2nd, 3 at this distance, a 1st and a 2nd, with a speed of 96. He's moving up in class from a $50,000 optional claimer to a Grade 2 stakes race. He's been working at Fairgrounds since November and has a sharp workout February 2nd. Sean Bridge Mohan stays on for the 6th time as his rider. Post 9. Country House. He hasn't raced at Fairgrounds and only one race at the distance for a win by 3.5 lengths with a speed of 91. He's moving up in class from a maiden $50,000 claimer to his grade 2 stakes race. No, it wasn't a claim race. It was just a maiden's race. He's moving up to a grade 2 stakes race. No recorded workouts at fairgrounds. Luis Saez is riding for the second time. Post 10. Limonte, Limon, Limonite? He hasn't raced at fairgrounds, and two of his four races have been at this distance, a second and a third with a speed of 92. He's coming back from a 60-day layoff, has been at fairgrounds since January, and has a sharp workout February 4th. Brian Hernandez takes the reins for this race. Post 11. Dumpf. Hasn't raced at fairgrounds, has one race at the distance, and came in 9th with a speed of 78. He's coming back from a 60-day layoff and was previously trained by Timothy Kreiser. Jose Ortiz is the jockey for this race. Post 12. Frolic Moore has one race at fairgrounds, came in 2nd with a distance speed of 94. He's been working at fairgrounds since December. Corey Lannery is his jockey for the 3rd time this race. Post 13. Kingley has 2 lifetime races, both on the West Coast, neither at the distance. He also failed as the favorite last race. Drayden Van Dyke is his jockey once again. Post 14. War of Will has had 6 races, the last being at fairgrounds, a grade 3 stakes. His only race run there. He won by 4 lengths as he has gone the distance twice, once on turf and won twice with a speed of 94. Has been at fairgrounds since January. Tyler Gaffalione will be riding again for the 3rd time. Post 15. Gunnett. He's an also eligible, which means if a horse scratches, he's in. He's had 2 races at fairgrounds, one first and one third, gone the distance 3 times with a speed of 91. He failed as the favorite his last race at fairgrounds. He's been at fairgrounds since November. He's had a sharp workout February 3rd. Ricardo Santana is his jockey for the 4th time. The track for this particular race seems to favor early pace or stalkers, while the favorable post positions tend to be on the inside, posts 1 through 5. My picks, which I really am undecided about, I like War of Will. He's run at that track. He's won at that track. And he's won a stakes race at that track. So I'm going to go with 14 War of Will. But he's on the outside post. Second pick is number 6, Hog Creek Hustle. He has the highest closing speed. And I just think that he's going to come in well. My third pick is number 9, Country House. My fourth pick is number 4, Chase the Ghost. And a horse to watch out for is number 3, Mr. Money. Because he's had 2 races at this distance, but they were at Churchill Downs. and he's coming off a 90-day layoff. But we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks again. This is Unicorn Picks. Goodbye.